Alright, we are heading into Tales of the Empire. Officially done the Clone Wars prequel era. My god, we still have a lot to go. We'll probably be stuck on the Bad Batch for a good month, if I had to guess, just getting through each season. And then when we hit Rebels, we'll definitely be there for a while as well. If Andor Season 2 comes out before I finish Season 1, I'm gonna have to watch Season 2 as well. I think it's only fair that I watch Season 1 and 2. So considering we're going to be hitting the Bad Batch next, if April 22nd rolls around and they start releasing episodes of Andor, I might have to wait week by week in order to get through Andor Season 2. That might take a long time. We'll see though, I don't know. But anyway, Tales of the Empire. I don't think I watched any of this. I may have watched a review or two from other people. But other than that, I have no input on this. I can't even tell you what it's about, other than Tales of the Empire. Clicked on the first episode, saw Grievous, so I guess we will see what happens. Okay, looks like we're back on Dathomir when Grievous attacked.
This way.
Whenever we saw Grievous in the Clone Wars, he was essentially taking L after L, so I guess we'll see what happens here.
Come on. Stay back.
I mean, we are dealing with Grievous here. Don't think he would have this much trouble. Alrighty then. Wait, she was able to get away that quickly? Okay, she was like right there. Falls out of a tree, lands face first, and is just A-okay. Okay. So what, like, why are we rehashing this? What's the point? Is that supposed to be a character that I'm not picking up on right now, or is this just some random person? Because as of right now, I'm not drawing any connections.
You are under the protection of the mountain.
Oh wow, cool.
You're fortunate to be alive. Let me show you. There's nothing left of your people.
Wait a second. Oh my god, it is Morgan Elsbeth. I was trying to draw the connection of, like, who is this? Why are they focusing on this random character that they're probably just gonna throw away after this episode? But it's Morgan. Oh my god. Out of all characters to focus on.
What if they come looking for us in the mountains?
I'm sure her clan didn't think it would happen.
Do not give your fears.
Well, I'll make the obvious note. The animation, once again, the best it's ever been. It just continues to look pretty damn good. I don't have any complaints about it there. It's really the storytelling at the end of the day and the characters we're going to focus on. If we're going to get a full Morgan arc, all I can really think of is you had 6 episodes to tell any story you want to, any characters that actually relate to the Empire in some way, shape, or form.
The droids are still hunting.
We're safe enough here.
And we're getting Morgan. It's only the first episode, so I'm gonna give it time here to develop and see where it takes us, but that's really the only thing I can think of right now. Like, they rehashed the Grievous thing to give Morgan a backstory into...
I watched my mother die. Are you prepared?
I don't even know at this point.
What troubles you?
Do you think the droids will leave us alone?
No.
As long as we leave them alone.
Yeah, because the Separatists were known for just leaving people alone.
We must trust our path.
Massive village that they burnt down and destroyed. They definitely won't do anything to us.
They've asked for my help. Morgan has some weapon.
We should trust our way.
Are you coming?
What are we doing?
Nani?
They're never allowed to leave home. They have to stay directly in the front yard at all times. So Morgan takes a small group of villagers who have never fought before to go fight an entire droid. This is gonna end great. Wow. She gets hit, falls over, and they all just stop shooting. Fantastic.
Just because someone does not want to fight, that they are not capable.
I don't know, I just watched your entire squad get annihilated.
Our way is true.
Alright, I'm glad we spent our time on this. Wow.
It appears your path is set, Morgan. I pity you, for I can see what is to come.
I actually don't know what to say. Okay. Over Coruscant. What are we getting here? That looks pretty damn good. I cannot lie. Holy shit. Wow. That was impressive. Is
And lower fuel consumption to better protect your pilots.
that Morgan again?
Aside from the cost, how feasible is the production of...
My base of operations is on Corvus, ripe with raw goods.
Thank you for your presentation. We will not be moving forward.
Why is that?
Our interest was never in your plans. We will be there to take what is rightfully ours. I suggest you return to your world.
I honestly, what did you expect? It's the Empire.
This is sophisticated work.
I suppose the Empire is going to steal my ideas.
No, my superior sends me to search for people. Why is it that you want to lend your substantial talent?
Why, for the glory of the Empire.
Thank you for your time.
She was a Night Sister on Dathomir practicing whatever the hell they do there. And she's also an engineer. I see.
Were you successful?
No.
Your promises work. We trusted you.
My god, that voice acting. We trusted you.
I gave you strength to control the local.
You promised us wealth.
Everything comes at a cost.
Including failure.
Oh, they're gonna overthrow her. Although that doesn't happen because we see her way down the line in Mandalorian Season 2.
They're all willing to turn on me.
The Empire is gonna come down and take everything.
Call the guards.
No.
No, let her die. Let it happen. This guy's in Rebels. His name is, what is it, Ruck? Something like that? At least I'm pretty sure. What? Are you fucking for real? That actually just happened.
Thank you, Rook. That will be all.
Rook or Ruck, whatever. Dude, this guy's pathetic. Holy shit.
You're testing me.
If you please.
History remembers the witch.
Oh man, this is gonna be a whole arc. You just get Thrawn as well. Throwing everybody in. All the cameos.
Particular skills. My interest is based on admiration.
Who are you?
Admiral Thrawn. The Empire is a magnificent construct.
You speak of the growing rebellion.
A sickness. We'll need minds like yours. Your designs are brilliant, but not cost-effective. Answer again. Why do you seek favor?
And it feels like they're really trying to make Morgan this really important character. Like, a lot more important than she truly is to the actual story of Star Wars. Even in terms of the Empire.
Yes, I seek power to ensure my future. My anger gives me strength.
I don't know, man. Just Dave Filoni doing more self-inserts of characters he made.
They'll be at your disposal to begin your operation. Long live the Empire.
Morgan Elsbeth, the Night Sister Magistrate, was created by Dave Filoni and Rian Johnson. My god. Help me please. Rian fucking Johnson. Somehow he's returned. Is this whole thing just gonna focus on Morgan? I might as well have just made a Morgan movie. Which would have probably done fantastic. Would have been an absolute success.
Open the gate in the name of the New Republic.
The New Republic. Oh, fucking god. Here we go. So this is a massive time jump. We're just getting huge time jumps here, which is fine. That's what they did with the Dooku story and his arc.
Hello, Wing.
But like I said about the Dooku arc, I would have preferred if they just did 6 entire episodes on that. Here, all I can think of is, out of all the characters in this universe to do this on, half of your show so far is Morgan Elsbeth.
Some news reaches us more slowly.
This massive backstory of a character that not a lot of people probably actually care about.
Never allow the witch to take over. I was a fool. There have been strange folk about. The people are afraid.
I will speak with her. Do not worry, Wing. Everything has changed.
And not for the better.
I'm coming with you.
Especially coming off of Tales of the Jedi, which for the most part everybody thought was pretty decent. Then you get Tales of the Empire and you start thinking like, holy shit, they have all these opportunities to dive into all these different characters. They could literally go into any moment from the beginning to the end of the reign of the Empire, or they can do stories, Sith stories, anything.
I am here on behalf of the New Republic.
And it's just blowing my mind right now. This is it, man.
However, first you must step down. Leave now. Peacefully.
I remember you, Nadir. You left many years ago.
I had no intention of laboring for you.
You cannot stop what has begun. I've had a vision, and I will fulfill.
I won't allow that to happen.
I won't allow that to happen.
There's no need for conflict.
Step down willingly. Don't burn everything down around you.
Don't burn everything down around you. Holy shit, man.
Kill her.
Well, I guess that happened.
Send a distress signal.
I can't. I actually can't. This is just ridiculous. So they're just gonna blow up the ship when she gets to it? Okay. I don't know what point she's trying to prove here by doing that. That might be one of the dumbest fucking things ever.
You are all under my steadfast protection. You will work night and day.
Be brave. No matter how dark things get.
How the fuck are you still alive?
You can make a difference.
Who is this?
Probably thought that was super cool, and I'm gonna burn down everything to prove a point. Alright, you do you then. Okay. Holy shit, man. Alright, well, I guess we'll see if we get more Morgan. It's not even focusing on the Empire, it's just random characters. Oh no.
Guard! Tell me what's happening.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore. Tomorrow, they won't exist.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore. What? Wait, hold the fuck on. Ahsoka literally wasn't a Jedi anymore either. Darth Maul wasn't a Jedi.
Barriss Offee.
Why? I don't actually understand that. It's not like Anakin had the plan to build this band of Inquisitors while he was raiding the temple. Like, nah, those clones would have went in, and they probably would have executed her just like they went in and tried to execute Maul and Ahsoka. Ahsoka, like, she's not a Jedi.
You accused the Jedi of murder and treason. The Jedi to assassinate Chancellor Palpatine. I'm here to present you with an opportunity. Will you take it?
So because she said the Jedi were corrupt, and she stood up and said all those things, they're giving her a pass. This doesn't make any sense at all, because Darth Maul probably would have said all the exact same things about the Jedi. They were ready to execute him on the go.
Barriss.
It's good to see a familiar face.
We may begin. You're here to ensure the security of our empire. Emperor Palpatine will bring order. Prove yourselves worthy of this task today. For now, you may go to your quarters.
What are you talking about?
It's not what we thought.
What happens when they find out you're gone?
That's not my problem.
Follow me.
Man, even the Ahsoka episodes were more interesting than this.
We must proceed without him.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Please take the boy. The lessons you learn from the Jedi greatly limit your power.
I don't understand.
Take this weapon and attack me. Predictable.
Well, I guess one thing's for sure. Barriss has had more training than Rey.
Mercy only breeds defeat. Powerful as we... There's only room in our ranks for one.
Wow, just in one episode, huh? We rushed through that pretty quickly. We did what felt like an arc's worth of time jumping in one 15-minute episode.
Enter.
Oh, it's the poofy dust guy who just adds absolutely nothing to the story. He just looks kind of cool. That's fucking hilarious, man.
It's time you meet your new master. Long live the Empire.
I can't lie, like, the animation is absolutely stunning.
Don't let your guard down.
Seems unclear whether a Jedi is involved.
You should know better than to question that.
These people have nothing.
When the people show loyalty, they will be allowed to flourish.
The Empire doesn't care. I'm gonna pick up your entire city and throw you in a pit to work for the rest of your lives.
Where is the Jedi hiding? You would be wise to tell me. They can control your minds.
You can tell me.
Is that better? Will you tell me?
Bro, she's way too nice to be an Inquisitor. Even in the fight in the episode before, she came off way too passive.
Tell me the truth.
Hiding in the mountains.
You did the right thing for everyone. The mountains.
People are judged by their actions.
Oh, okay. Murders everybody else, but she's not like Anakin. She doesn't kill the children.
Don't look.
As Inquisitors, we bring order.
Rebellion creates chaos. Eliminating it brings order.
And the people against us.
We were already against. Now those who witness our strength will respect it.
But you left nobody alive to tell the tale of your strength, other than that kid, and I'm sure he's not gonna have anywhere to go. Getting lucky, I see. Not getting crushed by giant boulders on the side of a cliff. He's already killing everybody. No time for talking.
Need to surrender.
A traitor and a murderer.
Set down your weapon. Turn yourself in.
Fucking... There you have it.
They're still alive. We need to get them to the ship.
Let them die.
My god, Disney cannot help themselves, can they? Whenever they have the opportunity. Even in a galaxy far, far away, which has nothing to do with our current world or anything. Time and time again, they just... Little tidbits here and there, little sprinkles wherever they can.
Then you have one Jedi left.
That's it? Are you for real? Or did we run out of time?
I won't let you die.
Yep, getting sliced up by a lightsaber. Once again, proving to be useless. God, that thing looked like a chungus. And just like that, we're in a tundra now. What the fuck is that thing? Okay. How have these people not froze to death? They're like barely covered.
We seek the healer.
Come forward.
For some reason, I thought it was gonna be Morgan Elsbeth, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are we back with Morgan? But it's old-ass Barriss. What the hell are we doing? She went into exile and became a healer.
But the Empire came to our village.
They took samples.
That's when we met the Traveler and told us to find you.
I know of what you speak. Before the Empire, the Jedi who came and took me, they trained me, traveled the stars with, but that was long ago.
Our child is a Jedi.
No, has within him the potential, but now such gifts are a curse. The Empire will take your child.
And they're right outside the curtain as we speak.
Someone is coming.
Oh no, how could they?
The coordinates are in the ship's computer. She'll understand what to do. Take everything I've taught you. Live.
Wow, this is something, isn't it? Holy. She lived. Of course she did. They always survive.
I find you at last.
You should leave, Lynn.
I have been sent for the child.
How big was that time jump?
Step aside.
This is one of the Inquisitor's finest, by the way.
Makes you predictable.
She's able to hold her own against an Inquisitor who most likely would have continued training and only gotten better and better as the years went on.
Stand aside.
I warn you not to follow the child of you.
She can't sense him. Oh, she's tripping balls. I'm not entirely sure what her motive there was, but I've got a feeling she's gonna be lost in there forever now.
I warned you. I don't want you to die here, and I'll show you the way out. It seems fear is not your ally, but your master. Here.
For real? All of that just to do that?
I forgive you.
I want you to show me the way out.
You know the way.
There is no way out.
Oh, wait, please tell me this is some sort of vision. That actually did... Did that actually just happen? Holy fuck. That was fucking wild, man. Alright, Tales of the Empire in the books. Everything starts off in mid. If it has more pros than cons, it goes up the list. If it has more cons than pros, it goes down the list. There can only be 1 king, 2 in amazing, and 3 in the great category. Oh, dude, you had different stories you could have done, characters you could have focused on, anything other than Morgan Elsbeth. Holy, that was insane. It actually felt like it led to literally nothing. It was just a bit of character development for a character that I just, like, nobody really cares about Morgan. I just being honest. I didn't think she was that great in The Mandalorian. She didn't serve that much of a purpose. I do not understand the thought process of that. Calling this Tales of the Empire, sprinkling Thrawn in one episode, and then Darth Vader here and there with this random Inquisitor. The Barriss Offee stuff felt really rushed. We saw brief glimpses of just a timeline of her life being cut to over and over. But like I said, that first episode felt like it was an entire arc's worth of development just being skipped over, just so they could get to what they actually wanted to write, and that was Barriss Offee being an Inquisitor, and then fucking dying to one of her sisters or brethren or whatever you want to call them, one of the other Inquisitors, which was just one of the most comical things. That was wild. She goes on a rampage, starts freaking out, trying to kill Barriss, and when she finally does, she breaks and then goes, I just wanted to get out. The only thing I can really say was great is the animation. The animation looked phenomenal, and in a couple scenes I was genuinely shocked at how good it looked. That one scene of the Star Destroyer and the Venators cruising over Coruscant, that looked insane. But that one shot doesn't make up for the entire story of what we got. Man, if you liked this, I'm sorry, but I'm not giving this any praise. And when I'm looking at the rest of the list here, it simply cannot be any higher than the Season 2, 3, 1, and the Clone Wars movie. Like, the Clone Wars movie, it's pretty bad, but at least you get something, it feels like, other than just, like, dude, the Morgan arc in this it killed me. It absolutely killed it. At this point, I have to drop it down. It literally can't be any higher than the Clone Wars movie, so I'm probably going to throw it into the bad category. It's probably going to sit right there. Now, my only thing is, the longer I sit here and think about it, the worse it kind of gets. It simply comes down to, you have the name Tales of the Empire, and you did not focus on any actual character in the Empire. I don't know, like, this show was, that's where it's gonna land, though.